We have been on this expedition for over 6 months now. Obviously, things have not gone quite to plan. But there are some things we have achieved, such as... Sir, tell them.
Walking really long way without water.
Yes. And there is our major goal that has eluded us all this time, which is, of course...
Money.
Yes, money.
We've got no money. If we had money, we'd buy some water. You guys hungover or...? I feel fine. You right?
Well, sir, I'm not right. We haven't achieved our goal of getting from the southern coast of Australia all the way to the northern coast, remember?
Where are we now?
In the middle somewhere.
That's all right. We're halfway and we haven't died.
Sorry, sir, but it hasn't even been explained to us. Why are we doing this?
Why are we... I mean, you wanted to. You said yes. I asked you. You just said, do you want to go on a trip? And you said yes.
I did.
You asked why. Why'd you say yes?
You made it sound good, sir.
I made it sound good?
Yeah.
Well, you have to. No one will go.
Hey you, another Saturday night all by yourself? How does it feel?
Like all the other Saturday nights by myself.
Lonely, low, bit sad, a little bit reflective.
It feels really good to be alone on a Saturday because I can catch up on ironing.
Zombie night. It's when I like to watch my zombie films.
It seems the whole world is out partying, but what are you planning to do?
Well, nothing really. I mean, I'd like to go where they are, but no, I don't know where they are. Nobody told me.
Do a little bit of waxing. I've got the whole night ahead of me and no one here, so who am I waxing for?
In a word, how would you describe your love life?
Floppy.
Imaginary.
So if nothing seems to work, what do you do next?
I'm just going to walk out my front door nude and just see what comes my way.
No, pick up the phone and dial 1-600-LOVE-LIST.
Can't believe I'm doing this.
Engaged.
It's easy. First, you record a short greeting, something that'll really make you stand out.
Hi, I'm not desperate, I'm just available.
Hello, I'm good to go, but not in a weird way, more in a look, my pants aren't on way, but I'm just happy to hang out and play Scrabble or something with your pants off as well.
You can let people know what you're after, whether it's friendship, fun, or maybe something more.
Cup of tea.
All you do is mention what you like.
I like zombie films.
As well as any unusual hobbies or interests.
I go around to my friend's place and bite my nails and put them in my pocket because I don't chuck it on the floor. It feels disrespectful.
We've got about 5 minutes before we open the ghost train. We just wanted to have a little chat. Anyone guess what I got here?
Book vouchers?
No, it's a list of complaints. Namely, lame, pathetic, I've seen more frightening fairy parties. How do you react to that?
Boo!
Let's get down to a few specifics, shall we?
You are supposed to leap out of a coffin. Why have you been falling asleep in it? How is that scary?
Well, when it's dark, you know, I'm just a bit drowsy. Could someone wake me up before we start or just kick the box?
Well, why don't you wake us up? Give me a ghoulish greeting. Come on, give me your best.
Hello.
It's unsettling. It's certainly unsettling.
You are supposed to frighten our customers. You've been asking for money from them. Why?
That's kind of weird and scary, don't you reckon? Hey, you got $5?
In times of need, more and more people are turning to Metro. Metro Insurance. How did the accident happen?
Basically happened because I got distracted. It's very hard to hold Jim Beam in one hand and a cigarette in the other.
What was your first reaction after the accident?
Ow.
Is there any problem Metro Insurance can't handle?
Acne.
And when you rang Metro Insurance, what did they say?
Well, they didn't say anything. It was a computer hold voice, but when I got through to someone, they said, thanks for waiting.
What was your first reaction when you realised your home had been burgled?
I ran from the house screaming like a girl. I don't think it did much good, but the neighbours were entertained, certainly.
And now Metro Insurance have got you back to work.
I know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm just sort of hanging around here. I'll probably fall over and break my leg.
What do you look for in an insurance company?
I look for someone who's going to give me a good return on my insurance. For example, if this house burns to the ground, I get a new wife or a wife of equivalent value?
We hear a lot about the Cover Plus option. What's the plus bit?
It's the bit that's like that. It means and.
Tell us about the 2-for-1 offer.
Well, you get it if you break your leg more than once in a year, you get a trip to Bali.
Because we care. Oh, beautiful, my darling. Come and sit down.
Lovely.
Sit down.
Here you go, mate.
Can you just... Off you go.
Sorry.
Off you go, darling. Sit down.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll all agree it has been an absolutely wonderful day.
Oh.
Now, we thought we may like to hear from just a few key members of the bridal party. And let's start with the bride. Hey? Oh.
I've had a couple of Nurofen. I'm a bit off my face, but it's been great.
What about those wedding vows?
With that, please,
Hey,
darling.
can we say they were just absolutely beautiful? Is he right there? You go.
He's getting married. I'm not sure he's getting married.
Right.
What do you mean you're not sure he's
Is it
getting
us?
married?
No,
It's us.
I'm kidding.
Remember the
I was there.
vows?
Were you there?
You remember the
I was just
vows?
wondering who she
Darling, what
was.
did you mean by love is like a kite?
Because it makes you high. Takes you up, makes you soar above, and that's how you make me feel, babe. Every single day of the year.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
So tell us, how did you become a horse trainer?
I lost a bet initially.
What's the most important thing to look for in a great racehorse? 4 legs. Now, I believe that you can pick a champion just by looking at it. What can you tell about these horses?
I think many of them have got beautiful singing voices. One of them, I've been told, is actually doing a concert with Dean Geyer.
What work do you want me to give it a day, boss?
Well, just the usual, you know. Pack it down and, you know, do what you know how it works. Well, now, don't you, right there?
Now, I saw you giving some instructions to your jockey. What were you telling him?
Yes, grow.
Stay on top of the horse, because there's a tendency for young jockeys to slide around the belly of the horse and end up in a sort of koala position underneath, and that's not the most effective way of racing.
Now, after a race, jockeys will sometimes protest. What kind of things do they protest about?
Logging. Jockeys are right against logging.
Looks like it's lost a bit of weight, this horse. You been feeding it?
No, she's anorexic.
Oh, really?
He's been sticking a hook down her face.
Why do you train your horses so early in the morning?
Basically, it's because all the good TV is on later in the day, and I don't like to miss out on Oprah.
Well, most of our horses are trained by correspondence, which takes ages to get things back. It can take years to train a horse by the mail, so really, I'm doing a lot of catching up. I've got to get in early.
And no blinkers today. We had the blinkers on the other day. Why you got them off today?
The blinkers? I can't find them. Where are they?
Why do some horses wear blinkers?
Just so they can concentrate on what's in front of them, because sometimes the other horses come up beside them and they know each other. You know, hey, Steve, what are you doing out here? This is weird.
Thank God you're here.
No worries.
Do you have any idea what we're all thinking right now?
Yep. You're thinking about cars.
The last lap was 11 minutes. I mean, how could anyone take 11 minutes to get around the track?
I got scared. It's really scary when you go. You ever driven really fast? I mean, I know I've done it heaps, but it's scary, and I just realised, what am I doing?
It is scary. It is scary. But then why did you stop to chat to the grid girl on the way?
Have you seen her?
Yeah, well, come on, let's get you out of there. Grab this. Come on, mate, I can get...
That's great. It's good to be out.
Yeah, well, we've been meaning to have a little chat with you for a while.
Yeah.
We're just not sure that you're taking this job seriously anymore. For instance...
Look at me.
Do you know what this yellow flag means?
Yes. Don't swim here.